dealing with an idiot fan brat, so I feel so happy today. I'm doing this because you fan brats want to pay. Don't get me wrong, I love Dragon Ball Z, and don't get me wrong, I love Kirby. But this one freaking fan brat drives me up the wall. Okay, today guys, I'm gonna freaking defend Death Battle. Yes. Because all we had back then was just someone doing a sprite animation. They didn't analyze anybody's weapons and stuff like that. And yeah, I will admit that Death Battle did some things wrong from some of their fights. But at the same time, should we all care? And yeah, the people at Death Battle do like Dragon Balls. The people at Death Battle, aka Screw Attack, do like Dragon Ball Z. Hell, they do. And you guys are like, oh, they're so biased with Dragon Ball Z. Who really cares? Guys, Death Battle is supposed to be for fun. They analyze their skills, weapons, and things, and they do what they can. None of you assholes out there don't even try to freaking prove them wrong. No. You guys gotta freaking rant like little girls before you can actually do anything. Or don't do anything. I'm just saying, assholes, do the research. Do the research. I'll be back in a minute. I'm looking at this fan brat's video and I don't want to get flagged, but I will see his video, because if I use his video without his permission, I'm going to be flagged. But I'm just talking about elements in his video. So, his video's not really there. Even though I am looking at it, but not looking at it through my cam studio. No, you do this. No, I'm looking at his video. No, you do this because, like everybody else, you guys can't enjoy just being entertained for a bit. You know, everything has to be in the right parameters, or you guys throw a shit fit. Guys, can we remember that Vegeta actually won a death battle against Shadow? Against Shadow! If you think they're so biased to Dragon Ball Z characters, why would they have Vegeta win? God dang. Because their freaking proof and their freaking research goes into that. You Gohan, what's his name? You Gohan, where is it? Hold on. You Gohan 6425. You say, oh, it's not worth watching Death Battle. Bitch, I'll watch Death Battle if I want to. Okay, a lot of people will do the same if they want to, if they ever so choose. You people act like it's just the most horrible thing in the world if your character loses. Okay. I'm saying, but really, I did my own research, and pretty much what I came up with, the fight between Kirby and Majin Buu would be a draw. Anyway I looked at it, compiled all the numbers, it would be a draw. And knowing this fact, did I correct anybody? No. Because you know what? I enjoyed the match. Me and Ani and the rest of us, we bet on these fake little matches. We just want to see who would win. Sometimes it will go in my favor, sometimes it will go in Ani's favor, sometimes it will go in Harmon's favor. But do we care who really wins? No. Because we like seeing these characters, our favorite characters, beat each other up that are not Nintendo related. Well, not sometimes. Sometimes they are Nintendo related, sometimes they're not. But we like to see these characters beat each other up. You know? And like I said, not everybody's character is gonna be in a death battle. It depends on how many people want said characters to fight. You act like that's hard to understand. You just prove, So, this dude proved to me, Gohan 6425, you just proved to me how much of a little fan brat you are, just whining in the dark. Oh, Jeff Battle's this and that and this and that. I'm with old Danny D World. D's World. I don't know. He used to be called something else. I forget his name. And, I really just think, man, you're doing this to stir up some shit. Like a lot of other freaking people, like a lot of other fan brats I had the misfortune of actually knowing. I'm tired of everybody always fighting, going after Death Battle. If you don't like the battle, don't see it. If you think your character's not gonna be represented fairly after the Goku and Superman thing, don't watch it. But for the rest of us that want to just see these characters beat each other up for our amusement, let us watch. Because we like the show. We don't care if it's not completely accurate. People make mistakes. Research can be changed. Even in a death battle, research can be changed at the last minute. That's what research is. It's like none of you understand that one principle. Research can change on a dime. If you find new information, it changes your research. See, and that's what I do. That's what I do, you asses. I freaking do I look at an episode of Death Battle. I do the research that they did. I find more evidence of would this character win or that character. And I prove that this character either would have won or wouldn't have won. Now the thing with Goku and Superman. Goku is not fucking invincible. How many times do I have to fucking say it? I don't care what any of you have to say, Goku is not invincible. And the thing with Vegeta, the thing with Shadow is he can easily exert himself. Thus he can be killed. And yes, I did the research, and yes, Screw Attack did a good job in that one. And in the Superman Death Battle. You freaking idiots sitting there going, oh, I don't like Death Battle. Woo! I mean, people, just appreciate it for what it is. Okay? And seriously, the guys at Screw Attack, and I've talked to them once, they do love Dragon Ball Z. Some of them do, some of them don't. But I know a lot of them do. I think a lot of them are freaking excited for Xenoverse like I am. But this dude, he's like, let me throw a fit. I'm a freaking hypocrite. I'm a fan brat, like messing with these idiots. Because I'm an idiot. I don't do my freaking research like a lot of these fans up there. They're freaking stupid. I'm a freaking idiot. I'm a freaking idiot. If I wanted to prove that freaking Screw Attack was wrong and Death Battle was wrong, I would actually do research. But I can't do research because I'm an idiot. I probably flunked out. I flunked out of places. All over the place. Fake rapping, people. Fake rapping. Thank you. Good night. I gotta see more video before I make my final verdict. Because I know I'm doing this kind of unorthodoxly, but I got no choice. He doesn't want no one to see his video for rant purposes. So I'm just gonna watch it and get my stuff off of it. I mean, get my opinions off on it. Take that as you will. Bitch, Deathstroke's popularity came from DC Comics. Yeah, he started talking about Deathstroke. Yes, they called him Slade. Don't really know why, but that's another one of his aliases. That's always been one of his aliases. Like a nickname. Like, seriously, yeah, but Slade had his own solo comics and his own little thing, and then he fought with the Teen Titans. And sorry that my niece is crying in the background. What you gonna do? what you gonna do? But let me tell you something. It's I'm just saying. It's, what are you doing now? You just pulling this out of your ass like, I mean, Slade got more popularity from the Teen Titans, but he was pretty popular enough before the Teen Titans. You know, it helped them a little bit. I mean, people now know Slade from freaking Teen Titans, but a lot of people that knew Slade before the show came out, a lot of people knew Slade before even the show. So he did have popularity before the Teen Titans. Again, moron, do your research. Duh. And yeah, I know a little something about comics. I read them. Research, motherfucker. Research. Talk about what you know. And learn a little bit more. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. This video is very unorthodox, but I got no choice. Motherfucker, they have a whole bunch of people researching various death battles. If you didn't know. And oh yeah, Ben Singer and freaking Chad, I forget his last name. Those are the real whiz and boomstick, idiot. Shit. Like you didn't know, but I guess, you know, like I said, you're dumb. And I really put that on you, you're dumb. Again, I want you to actually make a reply to me, man. I want you to. I fucking dare you. I mean that. Okay. Let me see what else. Let me see what else. And they do take this seriously. Because assholes like you can't let them have a little bit of fun. Everybody wants Death Battle to be like this freaking perfect show. But people, you can't search for perfection inside Death Battle because some things can change. Research can change. You guys are freaking numbskulls. I ain't talking about Aquaman and freaking the others that we're talking about, the death battle between Kirby and Majin Buu. Because, you know, those guys actually do their research. I'm talking about the idiots that don't do their research and act like they know. And that, my friends, is the reason why I don't think if you're that particular and that anal about who wins, you shouldn't even watch Death Battle. You shouldn't even badmouth it, because if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. You know? A lot of things can change on a dime on Death Battle just because you know these certain amount of facts. They can find something that'll just say, oh, this character will lose, oh, this character will win. They actually have a research team. Or it's just Chad and Ben, I don't know. But I think they do have a research team. A lot of people that research this stuff. Or I think it's just them with another dude that researches this. But either way, they do take it seriously. Just because at the end and beginning of a match they say something funny and Boomstick ends with a pun, that doesn't mean that they don't take it seriously. They do. Hell, they even made an apology like, we're sorry that we're basically sorry that Majin Buu and Kirby is not coming out right now. The guy that's animating it is stuff going on with him, so he can't do it. But we're gonna give you something a little bit better. We're gonna give you Deadpool versus Deathstroke. And that was something they were planning beforehand. You know, they do take it seriously, and they know if they miss the deadline for Death Battle, they will tell us. They will say, we're sorry that we couldn't get you this, how about you get this death battle instead? See, idiot. See, a lot of things go into death battle. A lot of things go into making a web show. What you do is just playing on rants. Trust me, I do rants too, but I do web shows myself. It's just a one-man thing. I don't have a team. It's just me. I don't have a lot of people helping me. It is just me, myself, and I. And the other guys do help, but pretty much it's me basically doing most of the work. You guys act like that doing a show like Death Battle is so freaking easy. And I guess that's why they made 1 minute melee, so you can actually watch little fights with no freaking research or nothing. You guys can't get mad at nobody for a character winning because it's just for the sake of funs and giggles. Death Battle's a lot more serious, and they do like to take their stuff seriously. They may get a few things wrong, but at the same time, should you all be all up in arms if your character lost? Be happy that the character got to be in a death battle in the first place. Be happy that your comment be glad that they got to see your comment for this death battle, and then be glad. But you can't just sit here and be like, you can't just sit here and be like, blah, 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 death battles like this and this. They don't take it seriously. Yes, they do. Motherfucker, they wouldn't do it. They would have just been a part of, or most of those other battles would have been part of Minute Melee. I bet you'd be happy if Majin Buu won. I'm sorry, guys. You all act way too anal about Death Battle. I don't care. They get stuff wrong? Sure. Do they do it anyway and still people find it entertaining? Yes. It's just the vast majority of you idiots just like going, I like to point out the Death Battle's wrong, without any research. You know how fucking stupid you all are when you do that? Because I'll tell you right now, you guys are stupid. It just shows that you really just went lower than stupid. If there's a level lower than stupid, you just went there. I'm gonna finish up. You guys don't know why I'm laughing, but I'll explain it later in another video. Oh, you do. Oh, you're getting all. Oh, they don't take it seriously because they do fucking jokes. Fucking jokes. They do a little bit of jokes, and that's about it. Jesus, you act like that's the hard. You act like just because someone does jokes doesn't mean they don't take their freaking show seriously. They like adding jokes. That's what Screw Attack's all about. They like doing things and they like having fun with it. And you doing thorough research, then if you'd be so kind, in the reply to this video, give me your results for Kirby and Majin Buu. Give me your results for all the death battles you think are wrong. And I would like to see it when you do another freaking I'd like to see it Gohan 6425 when you reply to me. Okay? Have your paper have your paper turned into Professor Fanbrad Basher by the end of the month. Then if you actually do the research correctly, I'll take back everything I said. But if I find one little error, one inconsistency, I'm just gonna brand you the biggest fucking idiot around, and that's about it. So, like I used to say back in the old days to certain people online, see you later, fucko. And also, for the rest of you, I'm only mad at Gohan 6425. You guys are okay. Like, seriously, you guys are okay. I just wish that some of you would actually just freaking actually do some research other than make your videos and saying, oh, this character would have won because of that. Because if you don't do your research, because if you do research, like I said, research changes all the time. It doesn't matter. Like, seriously, it changes. You'll find something that Wiz and Boomstick probably overlooked. You'll find something that maybe I've overlooked. You can find something that maybe this ass clown that I'm doing a video on may have overlooked. You know? There are things and information that people will overlook from time to time when they do research. I'll probably do it. You'll probably do it. A whole bunch of people probably do it. People, scientists do it. You'll overlook some facts. But, that's just how it is. I just don't think you should be blaming Wiz and Boomstick just because your character lost. Just because your favorite character lost. It's just, I don't think that's a good way of just handling it. You should accept that your character lost. You should accept that he just lost, okay? I mean, if you wanna prove them wrong, make your own. Just don't sit there and just do your freaking don't sit there and just say, oh, this character would have won. Actually do the research. Actually, put some effort into it. When you say shit like this, you gotta prove people wrong. And that's the thing you're not doing. You're not proving people wrong. You're just saying, oh, I think it would have won because that's my opinion. No, show some actual fact. And this motherfucker's just saying that they don't take it seriously because they like to joke around. Are you fucking serious? Like, seriously, guys, I joke around in my videos. Hell, it's a defense mechanism with me. I joke. It's what I do. People joke and they like to have fun. And I can tell that they have fun with Screw Attack. It's a burden, but they have fun with it. And, if you had a web show, wouldn't you want to just have fun with it? You don't want to make it like a job. You want to actually just have fun. I mean, that's the thing. Certain YouTubers treat their videos like jobs. And Screw Attack don't treat their shit like jobs. They actually have fun. I mean, did you see the video where he destroyed the Screw Attack desk? I mean, the Hard News desk? They had fun breaking that thing. Friggin' Ben and Chad, they apologized for not giving us the death battle we wanted to see. And they gave us Deadpool and Deathstroke instead while we were waiting for the other one. Every time there was a death battle that was delayed, they said, we're sorry, But we can't get it out right now. You'll have to wait a little bit longer. People, it's all about being patient. It's all about if you want to prove Chad and Ben wrong, I mean Wiz and Boomstick wrong, you have to actually put in an effort to do research. Or you're just gonna be like this asshole that's just you're gonna be this asshole you're gonna be like Goku 6425 being a little douchebag and saying that he does research, but I don't think he does. And seriously, the dude, you need to give me like a reply of certain death battles that you think would have won. Show me your research and I'll show you mine. I'll show you mine if you show me I'll show you my research if you show me yours. That's all I gotta say. Again, my words may be harsh, but sometimes some of you need to hear it. Some of you need to get off your high horse and actually do something about it. Like, if I'm saying this and that, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, people. You know? You know, when I'm the Fan Brad Basher, you guys can hate me all you want, but you gotta prove me wrong. Especially with stuff like this, prove me wrong. That's all I gotta say. Now, I'm out of here because the Gohan dude is gonna make me want to choke him. And then I'm gonna and then you don't want to see me you don't want to see me Hulk out, guys. Honestly. But like I said, but in all seriousness though, you know, show me your research for death battles you think that Wiz and Boomstick did wrong, and I in another video will prove that you A, did something right, or B, you did something wrong. Alright, I'm out of here, folks. Fan Brad Basher here, bashing Fan Brad since 2008.